Battle for states, and in Chhattisgarh, 2 days after the BJP released its manifesto, now the Congress has come up with its poll promises, with Bhupesh Baghel, the incumbent chief minister, releasing the Ghoshna Patra or the manifesto, and several welfare promises there, with of course the primary among them being the promise to increase the MSP or the minimum support price from 3,100 rupees currently to 3,200 rupees. This of course in a huge outreach to farmers there, and also the loan waiver scheme, which of course is stood increasingly to the Congress's advantage, will continue as per this manifesto as well. Of course, in Chhattisgarh, it's going to be a direct fight between the BJP and the Congress, and it feels like it's now a battle of freebies.
इस बार भी किसानों का कर्ज माफ होगा। 20 क्विंटल प्रति एकड़ तक के धान खरीदी हम करेंगे। सभी सरकारी स्कूलों कॉलेजों में केजी से लेकर पीजी तक शिक्षा मुक्त होगी। तेंदुपत्ता हम लोगों ने, राहुल जी ने 4,000 हर साल अतिरिक्त देने की बात उन्होंने कही थी, लेकिन तेंदुपत्ता के जो प्रति मानक बोरा के जो दर है, अब वो 6,000 प्रति मानक बोरा के होगा। अब महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि जहां किसानों की कर्जा माफ की बात और 20 क्विंटल धान खरीदी की बात की थी, राजीव गांधी किसान न्याय योजना में मिलने वाली इनपुट सब्सिडी सहित किसानों को जो धान की कीमत अब मिलेगी वो 3,200 रुपया प्रति क्विंटल है।
And our senior colleague Sunil Prabhu is now live with us. So Sunil, an MSP hike promise, free education, and also the extension of that loan waiver scheme that has worked for the Congress in the past. But how much does Chhattisgarh actually vote on manifesto? Because of course, that seems to be more like, rhetoric. But what is Chhattisgarh going to vote for this time? You've been on the ground for the past week. What is your analysis?
Well, a very important question, and I think if you look back at the 2018 elections, the Congress won because of the manifesto. The manifesto is something that even the BJP itself, yesterday if you heard Mr. Raman Singh speaking to NDTV, saying that after the manifesto release, the BJP's campaign has picked up. I think that's the most critical in this election, because Chhattisgarh is complex. It's got scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. It's basically an agrarian society. And as you can see, the politics of freebies, even though the Prime Minister had been speaking against the Revdi culture, the fact that the Prime Minister himself today, in his party has to make those announcements of 3,100. The Congress today has bettered it by 3,200. Gas cylinders, both competing with each other to say that it will be 500 rupees a gas cylinder. They've also been, the BJP has said more for women. It's in this context that even the Congress is for the first time saying that from KG right up till university, there's going to be free education. So these are big freebies. It's the freebie culture at the present moment, because everybody wants to get those votes ahead of the crucial elections. The first phase, of course, Chhattisgarh, 20 seats going on the 7th of November, and then later on the 17th, another 70 of them. So it's in this backdrop that, as you rightly pointed out, the manifesto plays a critical role apart from a host of other issues.